Hey y'all, it's that time again. So a couple of months ago, I came across a video, which I'll tag the creator in this video. The ingredient, actually one of the ingredients, is cottage cheese. And let me tell y'all, I have never ever liked cottage cheese. But something about this recipe caught my attention and made me want to try this. Especially since I've been on the high protein, low carb diet. Knowing cottage cheese is high protein. I don't know, something about this just made me want to try it. But the texture of cottage cheese, I've never been able to do. And there's no way, I knew that there was no way I'd be able to just eat the cottage cheese or do it with the clumps of cottage cheese. So I thought by blending it down, that was the way I would be able to do it, which she did in the video. So that was why I liked it the most. And so, well, how about I just show y'all? So follow along and let's just get to it, okay? So first thing first, we're starting out with a 24 ounce of cottage cheese. Now I already used a half ounce of cottage cheese out of here, so now it's a 20 ounce of cottage cheese because I wanted to try this before I made a video out of it. And I tried it, and I just want to tell y'all, this was phenomenal. It was so good. I was so shocked. It was amazing. So this is why I'm sharing it. So follow along. Alright, so it should look like this. It should look really like sour cream. It kind of smells like sour cream too. So now we're going to add in some sugar-free Jell-O pudding. I'm going to add in the flavor cheesecake. Y'all can choose whatever flavor y'all would like. But last time I added in the cheesecake flavor and it tasted exactly to the T like cheesecake. So if you want something high protein, low in carb, that tastes like cheesecake to a T, then make this. I'm telling you, it tastes just like cheesecake. So I split this up into two different cups because, for one, what I'm using to blend this isn't going to blend it after I get the pudding mix into it. And I'm going to add a little bit of extra protein powder in there. And you're also going to have to add a little bit of water because it's just going to be way too thick to even blend it. So what I'm using to blend it is usually for a tall cup, so I didn't want to put it in a bowl. So like I said, I had to split it up into two. And for every half a cup, you want to use 1 tablespoon of pudding mix. So I got about a cup and a half in one and about a cup in the other because, like I said, I used a half a cup already. Usually there would be enough for 6 cups in a 24 ounce a tub. So you can use whatever protein you would like, so just go off the directions, and you're going to use enough water for however much of a consistency. You're just going to go off your own type of consistency that you like. So let me get that blended. So I will tell y'all that the first time I made this, I didn't put any extra protein in it, and this time I decided to put extra protein, and I used plant protein. It's the first time I've ever used plant protein, and I will say that it did change the taste of it a little bit. So if y'all, I will just let y'all know that. So if you don't want to put protein in it, that's your choice. If you don't, it tastes just like cheesecake. So look how cute. I got 8 little servings, and I made them their 1 cup servings. I actually made them like into almost in between 3/4 and a cup, so just perfect. Maybe we'll put a little whipped cream on top, and they're perfect. I'll put the macros in the cup.